Russia threatens to launch attack on British supplies as UK continues to arm Ukraine with lethal weapons. The United Kingdom, along with other NATO countries, has been at the forefront of providing crucial military aid to the Ukrainian forces. At a donors' conference organized recently, the UK pledged a supply of additional and more lethal weapons to Ukraine. However, this time, Russia has retaliated by threatening dire consequences. In an interview with state news agency TASS, Russian ambassador to the UK Andrey Kelin said that if UK far-range artillery and anti-ship weapons are given to Kyiv, they will become legitimate targets for Russian soldiers. All arms supplies are destabilizing, particularly those mentioned by UK Defence Secretary Ben Wallace, he said. They exacerbate the situation, making it even bloodier. Apparently, those are new, high-precision weapons. Naturally, our armed forces will view them as a legitimate target if those supplies get through the Ukrainian border. This vitriolic retaliation comes just 2 days after Britain's Defence Secretary Ben Wallace announced that Western nations have agreed to supply armoured vehicles and long-range artillery to Ukraine. He had then stated there would be more lethal aid going into Ukraine, but that it would not include tanks or other more lethal weapons requested by Ukraine's President, Volodymyr Zelensky. Wallace claimed that Ukraine required longer-range artillery to fight Russian strikes on its cities, such as Mariupol in the south, which has been bombarded with shelling. After more than a month of fighting, Russia has taken a strong exception to the UK announcement. The agreements to deliver artillery pieces, shells and armoured vehicles are a step up from the defensive armament previously provided, according to NATO members. Western governments have been wary of sending offensive weaponry, particularly fighter jets, for fear of inadvertently aggravating a nuclear-armed Russia and inviting reprisal. For the same reason, the UK and other NATO states refused to impose a no-fly zone over Ukraine.